Alright, today we are attempting a install for the first time of a single DIN radio in a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm going to attempt to put in a double DIN size radio. Yeah, this is the radio here. A Clarion NX 500. Never done this before. Tried to look at some stuff on the internet, couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd put a video together of what I did to install this radio. We're going to start by just kind of taking out the old radio and have to modify the dash. Alright, it's been a couple hours. I am no means an expert at installing car stereos. So just wanted to give you a look. It's been a couple hours. I've got it all cut out, cut all the plastic, the upper portion here. Cut all that out. The radio does fit in. A quick shot here of what I did with the dashboard, because I've got a Sirius satellite hookup here, and then I've got a GPS navigation system here. I decided not to run them on the outside of the car, just being a little bit lazy. So what I did here, if you can see this, I'm running them kind of right next to the vent, right near the front of the window. Just put a little tape on there just so the cables don't fray. And gonna run the line through the venting there. Should look nice once it's done. But it should just kind of natural. So we got the radio here. I'm not gonna hook it up right now. I just want to show you that it does fit in the hole here pretty nicely. It's snug, no question about that. But next thing I'm going to do is take the bezel, cut that down to size, and see how I can get that to fit. There's going to be some fiberglass involved and probably maybe even some Bondo, not sure, but we'll get it to fit. But radio fits, and got all the connections hooked up, soldered everything together from the stock wiring harness, and move on from there. Alright, next installment. This is got the radio in and actually have cut the dash to fit the radio. This is just kind of a pre-fit for the dash. Just took a Dremel with a cutoff wheel, cut the dash opening out to fit. Just kind of mount it easily. But so right now the plan is just to put this in, and then I'm gonna fill the rest of this in with some fiberglass and smooth this out, and we'll get it so the radio looks like it was made to be in this 04 Jeep, this double DIN size radio. Turn it on, and I just put it in and hooked it up, so we'll turn it on. See, I don't know what all this is. I haven't turned the radio on yet, so got a tuner here. We got some radio. All right, wanted to give you a shot here of the radio bezel or trim panel and take a look at it. I've already worked on it a little bit, so I didn't really show exactly how I got to this point, but I'll flip it over in the back so you can kind of see right here. So what I did is I just took some plastic that I had laying around from some old models and just used some epoxy and epoxied it in, cut it, epoxied it in, and then on the front side here I have just used Bondo and kind of feathered it out from the front, so I think it looks okay at this point. I'm going to keep working on it. Okay, this is I've got it primed now. Doesn't look like much obviously without the color on it. I have decided I am going to try a Model Masters aluminum on it. I'm going to just use an airbrush it on. You can see front of it looks good. I didn't care too much about the back side of it, so like I said, I am not a professional, but still want it to look good. So I did spend a lot of time trying to make sure this the front is nice and even. But next step is going to be color, and then I'm going to throw it on. Here is the final install for the clearing that I put in this 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee. They came with a single DIN size radio. I installed the double DIN, and this is the final look at it. It turned out pretty well. Like I said, I am an amateur at this, so nothing exciting. I just kind of filled in the gaps from the original bezel here, the radio bezel, and cut it out. Radio's acted fairly okay. I think it's been in probably 8 months now. I never really finished the video, so but that's the final look at it. I'm trying to kind of zoom back so you can see. I just painted it with some flat black to try and match what the stock bezel looked like, and that's the install. I guess if you have any questions, you can post them.